The tragedy of Lot also followed stages and development. Sodom perished, and with that city, all of Lot's wealth was lost. He lost everything, including his loved ones, and even his wife. He almost perished with the city if the two angels had not taken him out with his two daughters. Genesis chapter 19. If one were to analyze Lot's problem, one would have to turn back the hands of time, years earlier, to the time when he lived in the company of the man of God, Abraham, near righteousness and the altar. Then the problem began. Lot loved wealth and expanding his possession, and he coveted the grassy lands for his flocks. This led him to separate from the man of God Abraham, and thus was his first loss. Then he sought the fertile land. He saw Sodom. This well-watered land was like the garden of God, like the land of Egypt. Genesis chapter 13:10. So Lot chose for himself. This is what we call a spiritual mistake. For the people of Sodom were exceedingly wicked and sinful before the Lord. Genesis chapter 13:13. Yet Lot did not consider the spirituality of the place, but only its greenery. Thus, he left Abraham and the altar to go to the lush land in the company of the wicked. He went where there was material wealth, not where God was. And it seemed that his spirituality was of secondary concern, for that righteous man living among them day after day was tormented in his righteous soul by the lawless deeds he saw and heard. 2 Peter chapter 2:8. However, the situation worsened. He mingled with the people of the land, giving his daughters in marriage to them. He lost his spiritual influence among them, so that when he later warned them of God's imminent judgment, he seemed to his sons-in-law to be joking. Genesis chapter 19:14. The people of the land even attacked his house when the two angels entered, and the affair ended with the destruction of the city and the loss of all that he had. He should have been careful from the start and not left Abraham. He should have fought in his heart against the first step, his love for the green land, his love for wealth and expansion. Then, when none of that happened to him would have occurred. Blessed be your day.